Look, I know y'all haven't heard from me in a while. I know y'all haven't heard no story time in a while. Okay? Real life stuff been happening. Hear me out. Real life stuff been happening. But I can still make a way and put content out. You know, YouTube shorts. So today's story time is how me and my friends got the police called on us. The police. We was in middle school at this point, but I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. So to start it off, and as I remember staying at one of my friend's house, staying at my friend's house, and I remember him and his sister. They got to arguing about something. Then he was like, "Oh, but you never did this to that girl across the street. You never did that to that girl across the street." Well, really beside them, not across the street, beside them. Um, she was like, "Just wait until tomorrow when I see her, I'm gonna smack her." Blah blah blah, all this and that. So the next day come, they seen the girl. We was outside chilling at this point. We was probably playing basketball, shooting a BB gun and stuff like that. So when she seen the girl, she told the girl, "Come here," you know. So they met halfway. She just, fa.
You could die like that. Don't you know how to duck? Don't you know how to duck? You want me to take this?
Like real life, smack that girl. Like she ain't had a guard up or nothing. Fa and stuff like that. So we, me, Black, Licious, and Sales. I'm not gonna say their real name. I'm just gonna put it like that. We sitting on the ground and stuff like that. No, not the ground, the porch and stuff like that. Like we was probably like eating some, drinking some, cause it was hot out, you know. Next thing we know, we see the woman, her mom, come around the house. Was stabbing the window to make a hole in the window. She called the police and told them we shot her window with a BB gun. Cause remember we was outside shooting BBs and all that. So I'm the oldest out of everybody out there. The oldest out of everybody out there. So they told me to go pick cans and stuff like that. Like pretend like we were shooting. But we never shot at their house. It was probably like shooting towards the woods and all that though. We never shot at their house or nothing. So when the police pulled up, you know, she talking about, oh, my they shot the BB gun through my window and all this and that, blah blah, all that BS and all that. So the police had came over there. Remember, we minors, so we gonna have to meet our parents. Licious parents wasn't there. They parents wasn't there, cause their dad was at work, their mom was at work. The only one was there was their grandma. But they had to speak to a actual father or a mother. So they couldn't do nothing. They didn't take the BB guns away or nothing. We were just telling them like we were shooting at the cans right there. Like if you know if we did hit her window, the police officer knew she was lying anyways because won't the BB still be stuck up in there or something, or the BB be on the ground somewhere? So yeah, they were just like, oh, just stay away from them and stuff like that. In the school, they never came back out or nothing for like the parents or nothing when they got home from work or anything like that. Then at this point, they died across their neighbors. They died, got home. So then my friends died, got home, and he was talking to their dad and stuff like that. Now, Alicia's dad didn't have no filter. I'm telling you, he didn't have no type of filter. So when the dad looked at us and he was like, "Did y'all see Sales hit his daughter?" Even though I seen it with my straight eyes, everybody said no. No. So that's when Alicia's dad looked at the dude and told him, started going off on him. Get the F out my yard and all this and that and stuff like that. So yeah. That's the story time of how we got the police called on us over my friend's sister smacking they neighbors. Like they were trying to get us in trouble. So yeah. That joint was crazy. And that woman was crazy for even going to get a knife to go stab her window to act like we shot it out. And the police know. Trust and believe, the police know that probably was like a stab. You know, stabbing the glass type jump. So yeah. The police know. Because ain't gonna lie, if a BB did when a BB is like a real bullet. Not like actually like a real bullet. But if you shoot a gun through a car window, it's gonna bust. You shoot a BB, trust and believe. Another story time coming after this. Trust and believe, I know. If you shoot a BB gun through a car window, it's gonna bust the whole window. So you don't think it's gonna do the same thing with a glass window? Yes. That's how they know she was blind. That's why they wasn't even tripping about that. But that's the end of the story. Man out. Y'all have a good week.